Hola, buenos días. Bacha. Salvamagno. Twipse. Elengi. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué os contáis? Último directo del año, ¿eh? Como apuro. Pensé incluso hacerlo después de comer, pero digo, bueno, no te calientes. Iba a ser mucho. ¿Qué tal se os presenta? ¿Qué tal se os presenta la noche? Yo, la verdad es que espero poder irme a dormir pronto. Ese es todo mi afán. Después de comer hay que hacer sitio para la cena. En un rato vendrán las sobrinas. Adiós día. Llevan sin ver 6 meses. Hostias. Pues sí, te van a acaparar. ¿Ya? Como que ya. ¿Ya qué, Tuxe? ¿Ya qué? ¿Ya te vas a dormir? No. Pero ojalá. Bueno, el plan de hoy, ¿cuál es? Seguir con Invencible. ¿Por qué? Porque ayer lo estuve jugando y me ha flipado y me ha costado mucho no ponerme a jugarlo fuera de directo. Porque ayer os dije que lo seguiría en directo y me ha costado mucho no hacerlo. Lo he conseguido, pero... vaya. Hola, Romex. Solo lo voy a decir una vez, ¿vale? Vale. Pues... sin más prefacios... Uy, ¿qué es esto? A ver, espérate. Un momento. Un mod. No juegues conmigo. Vale, esto fuera. Estábamos buscando al doctor Groski, o Grochinsky, o Grochowski, como se llame. Alienware. ¿Ya tenéis claro que vais a cenar? ¿Vais a cenar algo especial? Canelones, qué rico. Canelones, qué rico. Nos quedamos en Jasna encuentra unas inusuales estructuras metálicas a las que finalmente acaba llamando ciudad. De todo un poco. Ensaladilla, gambones, fritos, cordero, chuleta. Madre mía. ¿Qué nivel? Este año Masera, ¿no? Que está muy cara. Cangrejo, vale, vale. Entendí. Huellas. Hola, Ángel. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Cómo se sacaba el...? Ah, aquí. Soy rarito del que no le gusta el marisco. Bueno, a ver, a mí antes no me gustaba, ¿eh? Glo me grita desde la cocina que está haciendo crema de calabaza y canelones. Pues grítale a Glo que a ver cuándo comparte. El viejo hacía un salpicón que se te caía en los calzones. Es un salpicón bueno, madre mía. Cangrejo de río en salsa. Cangrejo de río. Espero que el europeo. Porque el americano... bleh.
I can see the relay up close. Looks broken. This is starting to look like a deliberate diversion to me.
You may be right. The question is, who's behind?
No, el americano no se come por eso.
That I don't know, sir.
Vale. Puedo ir por allí. O puedo ir por aquí. Pues no, por ahí no puedo. Pues debería. ¡Buh!
I should move. Oh, there are more traces. This time handprints. And a drop detector.
What? Did I hear you right?
Yes, sir. You heard correctly. I'm afraid we must be ready for any eventuality.
Well, that doesn't mean we should assume the worst. I still believe you'll find him, Doctor.
Qué puto mal rollo, tío. Hasta mañana.
What is it?
I took a shortcut.
On purpose?
Not really.
Me asusta un poco, la verdad. No os voy a engañar. ¿Y ahora? ¿Y ahora qué? Tiene pinta de frágil ya. El caso es que en teoría es hierro, no debería de... No sé. ¿Yo?
I found something. Again.
I'm listening.
More of the same stuff. Gorski's things. More traces. Fine. Actions devoid of logic.
Back in the camp, you reported Merritt's abandoned things.
A backpack and a journal, yes. This scene looks disturbingly similar. Finally! I have his position.
Bueno.
Not yet. Gorski, are you here? It's me, Yasna.
Still nothing.
Yeah.
O sea, lo de estar en esta tesitura y ponerse a gritar Gorski, yo me mato. O sea, no lo entiendo.
I found his backpack. You know what that means, sir?
Yes, he's without oxygen.
Buah, este está cadáver ahí.
Oh, there he is. I see him. He's lying in a sinkhole.
¿Por qué no le he podido llamar? ¿Y por qué no puedo pasar por aquí? O sea...
Almost there. Got him. He's not moving.
Oh, está vivo.
Gorski! Gorski! Look at me! His eyes are closed.
Is he breathing?
He's alive, but barely.
Did he react in any way?
Saturation is within the lower range. Risk
El detector de luces me recuerda a Alien. Sí, sí, sí.
And the reactions?
Gorski! Come on!
¡Pabila, Gorski!
Doctor, get him out of there. The probe's already looking for a landing site.
Me comí 6 panchos. No, M Plaza.
Let me just... I'm putting him...
Dale un sopapo. Pero bueno, pobre Gorski.
Done. He's out. I activated his SOS. You should pick up a transmission with his parameters, sir.
Plaza.
No, nothing. The transmitter in the suit must be too weak.
Should I retrieve his booster from the backpack?
No point. Better to set up a relay. We have to do it anyway so that Hopper can land in this maze. Have a preliminary scan of your surroundings. There's an
Estoy en modo reposo. ¿Qué significa eso?
The probe will guide you.
But he's not stable. I must share my oxygen with him, Astrogator.
You'd need a spare for that. The protocol doesn't provide for connecting 2 suits at the same time.
In that case, I'll give him my tank.
Negative. I won't allow it, Yasna. If you faint, the doctor won't carry you.
Sale lo que me salga del morondongo, ¿vale? Payaso.
The membrane looks intact.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
Hold on, Gorski.
I still can't hear you, Doctor. Please repeat.
Don't be angry, sir. But
But what? Please go ahead.
after careful consideration, I gave Gorski my tank. We still don't know when you'll send the lander, so I can't leave him without oxygen.
Doctor, I explicitly told you not to.
Que me chupa la pinga, payaso.
Let's hope Artie can finish the job if you're both unconscious.
No comer mucho. Reposando los panchos modo boa. Madre mía.
already?
Sort of. Yes.
Once you've set up the transmitter, I should start receiving.
Hola Noel. No creo que me lo termine.
Pulse, heart rate, saturation.
¿Qué es eso?
Almost within the range. Now, mark the place for the lander, and we're home, Doctor.
I'm on it.
Nada, ¿no? ¿Qué me ha dicho que haga? No me he enterado.
What was that?
I don't know. Everything is shaking.
Doctor,
No! No!
please hold on. I'll help you.
¡Pero agárrate!
I caught the probe. I'm... Fuck! Flying! What was that?
Eso seguro que ha sido la tuneladora de los otros cabrones. La invencible, esa que decían en el comunicado.
Investigator. I'm underground. It's hard to determine my exact location. Novik, do you copy? Base, come in. I'm sending an SOS. Anyone, please. Okay. Stay calm. Just
Y no tengo oxígeno. Crack.
keep it together.
Bueno.
Deposit of water, probably unsafe for consumption. I'd rather not risk it. Shit! Let's hope it's not fossil.
Me recuerda de Martian, sí.
Slippery terrain. Poor visibility. Considering all factors, situation hopeless. At least I got flares. Oh, come on. Gotta be kidding me.
Pues no hay bengalas. A ver, doña Torpezas. No me pongas nervioso.
Okay.
Me voy a ir para abajo, pero seguro, vaya.
No!
¿Ves?
Fucking great. I can't. I just. Can't. Pretty much fucked. That's That's my considered opinion. Fucked.
Hola Jordi. Pues feliz 2024 para ti también. Que lo pasen muy bien hoy. Como que Jasna here. ¿Quién pollas es? ¿Eh?
Who's that? I can't see. Crowder. Is that you? But how? You were supposed to... Doctor? Why won't you answer me?
¿Cómo?
It's good to see you again, Yasna. Unfortunately, there is no time for pleasantries. We need to get out of here now.
¿Qué pasa, ragamuffin?
Hey, not so fast. I have some questions.
Later, Yasna. Now, look to your left. Should be easier from there.
I'm in no shape to go anywhere.
Esto no es Pixel, pero ¿de qué vas?
Oh, stop whining. As long as you have the strength to talk, you have the strength to walk. Now get up.
¡Uy! No me fío un pelo, ¿eh? Ese se supone que estaba inconsciente. O sea, es una alucinación. ¿Cómo ha llegado ahí? O sea, es que... Demasiadas preguntas, lo siento. ¿Es un sueño de resines? Me cuadra.
Something. I can't stand this dreadful silence.
Silence is harmless. You shouldn't be afraid of it. Unlike other things.
And what should I be afraid of?
Dehydration, hypoxia, methane poisoning. The list is quite long. Oh, what were you thinking, really? I warned you against opening your helmets, let alone giving all your oxygen to a dead man. A complete failure of reason in the act of futile heroism.
Gorski isn't dead. That's why I left him my damn tank.
Might as well be.
Qué fuerte, o sea,
Do you really think giving
estoy
him
alucinando, ¿no?
Something attacked you up there. Odds are it got Gorski as well.
We'll check and come back for him. Novik should be monitoring his parameters after all.
Yeah, about that. You shouldn't trust everything the old man said.
Ves, es que lo sabía, el astrochisme ese es malo, tío.
Huh? What do you mean?
Doesn't matter now. Let's focus on getting out of this maze. Is your equipment operational? Nothing damaged?
I think so. Flares are wet though.
Krauta está perdido en su mente cuando lo encontraste, por eso digo que no puede ser.
The telemeter, tracer, a metal detector. Slow down. I need to rest.
Rest is for the dead.
I've had enough. Just enough. Forward, Yasna. Faster, Yasna. We're racing against time, Yasna. We're constantly fighting for life, Yasna. Enough of this nonsense. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to fight.
All right, Yasna. Have it your way.
What? A moment ago you were forcing me to struggle on. But now you'll let me die. Just like that.
Not just like that. You did everything you could. But even that wasn't enough. You have the right to finally give up.
No, not over. I haven't given up yet.
Can you walk?
Yeah, probably. I just need to catch my breath.
On second thought, I imagine there are worse places to die. It's rather peaceful, actually. Just close your eyes and let yourself go.
Joder, colega, la alegría de la huerta, el Krauta este. Madre mía.
Turns out I prefer to live than let you talk me to death. I can do it. I won't give up.
That's the right attitude.
Thank goodness.
Mírale, ¿eh? Y ahora voy a cambiar de visión y no va a estar.
Quite helpful, huh?
Ah, pues sí, sí que está.
Don't push it, Krauta.
Cojones. Ah, pero no puedo llegar hasta él. Uy, 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 qué turbio.
Do you see this?
Well, if you're talking about the coal deposits and the bones of prehistoric reptiles, then yes, they're further up as well.
What do you think that means?
Isn't it obvious? Dinosaurs once lived on Regis 3.
Don't mock me, Krauta.
I'm serious. Millions of years ago, this planet had to be teeming with life until something got rid of it. Quite effectively.
Or it didn't allow organisms ashore.
Que vaya giro, ¿no? O sea, de repente ahora ha habido dinosaurios aquí.
If so, I think it stops them to this day. In other words, it's still here, and it nips all manifestations of life in the bud.
Why then have I not met it yet?
Oh, but I think you have.
You know a lot, Krauta. About what happened to me, and about these fossils.
The old man told me.
About life on Regis.
About you. He's clueless regarding Regis. Only cares about how he can gain an advantage in this sector of the galaxy.
Even more skeletons. Annoyingly now, there are no comms. Nobody will know of this discovery if we get stuck here.
Relax. The old man will send another expedition, and they will find those bones, along with ours.
Thanks. For a moment there,
La
I
puta
forgot
alegría.
how screwed I was. Good that you reminded me.
El notas.
Maybe your situation would be better if you didn't stop to admire the fossils.
Now you sound like Novik.
Touché.
La puta alegría de la huerta, el Krauta. Mírale.
Krauta,
Yeah,
are you really here with me?
of course. We all are. You have distinct memory traces of us. You know, in your brain.
That's not what I'm asking about.
I know.
¿Ves? No está. ¡No! Estoy
Only hope you won't
fumando.
forget us when it's all over.
Tremendo
So
porro lleva la
so
Yasna.
much.
I don't want don't.
Va todo drogada.
Come. It's time to be
Nubil Renfield.
They are there, somewhere. I promise.
I'm starting to have second thoughts. What is
Racha de 5 streams. Cuidado,
caused my fall?
It doesn't matter now. You stay here, death is certain.
Hey, where did you go?
Pero hija, ¿todavía no te has dado cuenta de que estás borracha?
Not with you anymore.
Krauter?
Forgive me for my rudeness. I had to be a prick. To pull you out of there. Unfortunately, now my body is mere coal, water, and nitrogen. An empty husk. I'd like to Ralph, this is not our farewell, but so, I should tell you, it was an honor to serve with you.
Amiga, date cuenta, exacto.
Yes, I'm getting your SOS. Receiving your vitals. Do you hear me?
Astrogator, I'm here. Over.
Finally! Jasper! You can't even imagine. It's really good to hear your voice again, Doctor.
Sir, I saw Krauter.
Jasper, are you saying what?
I don't quite understand myself.
All right. Let's leave that for now. Are you injured in any way?
No. As usual, I came out of trouble on...
What was that? Jasper, are you there? Do you copy?
What kind of deadly shit is this?
Doctor, what are you talking about?
There's something here. It looks like a machine. It burned a hole in the wall. And now it's marching on these kind of crab legs.
Damn. You must evacuate immediately.
It sounds like you know what it is, sir.
Well, I have my suspicions. One of the flagship machines of the Alliance would match the description. Walking antimatter cannon. Antimatter.
You're fucking kidding me, sir.
Unfortunately, I'm not.
¿Por dónde voy?
Any progress? Do you still have a visual on the object?
I seem to be in luck. It behaves as if it's searching for something
No, por aquí.
and completely ignores me. I think it's moving away from me.
¡Ay!
Excellent. Don't stop yet, though. The greater the distance between you and this machine, the better.
How is it possible that the Alliance machine got here before us?
I'd like to know myself. If our intel's incorrect and Invincible already landed on Regis 3, they would have a huge advantage over.
I can see a passage, but it doesn't look very inviting.
¿Y esto qué es? O sea, es... O sea, no es lava, es... que lo ha fundido el robot ese. Cago en mi vida, qué susto.
It's still here. I have to... I'm stuck. I can't move. Oh, it's coming at me.
Yes, sir. Please talk.
It's getting closer. It's gonna crush me. I've got nowhere to run. I'm gonna die here after all.
¡Dale, Boli, dale!
I'm okay. The probe did something. As if... I don't know.
I saw the readings. Gave a distress signal and then followed a series of directives that I didn't implement. Currently, it does not respond to commands.
I'll check on it. I guess it's busted for good. Cursed crab.
Nubi.
Oh, the hatch fell down.
Probably from the registry. Can you get the record?
Let's see. You guessed right, sir. The Alliance is indeed already on the planet. They even managed to set up a field base.
How could headquarters have got it so wrong? According to intelligence, the Invincible was not due to arrive for another 14 days.
I guess we should ask them back home. And that's me. Wow. It really did almost flatter me. Probe. It distracted the antimats.
You say that as if it did it on purpose.
How else to explain it?
Coincidence?
I don't believe in such coincidences, Astrogator.
Lo ha matado. Pobre Bolly.
Not much left of it.
The probe was broadcasting a while ago, so maybe we can save its call.
You could say that since I found the probe, I haven't been alone.
I'm sorry, Asta. Maybe it can still be rebuilt. Anyway, you're not entirely alone.
I feel like I've lost another companion.
Se nos ha muerto Bolly, gente.
The last one.
Sad.
You still have me.
Mucho más simpático que Krauta. ¿Eh?
Okay. It cooled down.
Are you talking about the probe call?
Well, they say in order to win over a person, you have to steal their heart.
Ah, nos llevamos el alma de Bolly para replicarle. Perfecto.
You know that's just a metaphor.
Anatomically incorrect and highly overused.
¿Está lloviendo? ¿Qué cojones?
Okay. Time to get out of here.
Not good. You simply don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Stormfront is approaching your location.
Now of all times.
I know, Doctor.
Uy, se me está yendo la olla, ¿eh?
Don't forget that the Alliance is in the vicinity.
Wait a minute. Do you have any specific expectations of me? Since I'm nearby their troops.
It's hard to call them specific. We need to learn more.
You're missing the most important thing, sir. We still have to save Gorski. I don't know what your silence means.
Le ha dejado morir.
I'm really sorry.
What?
His readings.
No. No, don't finish. That's impossible.
You did absolutely everything you could. Unfortunately, sometimes even that's not enough.
I did nothing. Just nothing.
By the way, how are you feeling?
Are you asking about?
I mean the lack of your oxygen tank. So, how are you feeling?
I've already experienced what Dr. Krauter referred to as mild cerebral symptoms. He even participated in them.
How?
I had a long and tiring conversation with him. Please
Agotadora,
don't ask for details.
especialmente. El puto laberinto, tío.
Damn it. The storm's getting worse.
Se me está yendo la olla duro, ¿eh? ¡Eh! ¡Una minivan! Seguro que hay oxígeno ahí.
I'm approaching the vehicle.
Any damage?
Hard to tell. It looks like it's been stuck here for a while. But the light inside works. There isn't a living soul here.
Are you sure? Please take a look around.
It's clear. No one's coming out at me. I'm all alone.
Is that disappointment I hear? Anyway,
In the current situation, I'd really like
Pero ¿y
to
por qué
see
no se
what
sube?
happens.
Ahí dentro seguro que se respira.
Even a hostile one.
that might not end well for you.
And what does?
¿Pero en serio no me puedo subir?
Got it!
What? What are you talking about?
I found an oxygen tank.
Ah, of course. Why-
¿Ves? Sí lo sabía yo,
It's
coño.
essential in all vehicles, even the alliances. Huh? Better?
Yes. Oh, that's what I needed. Okay. Time to hit the road.
Volvamos a tener oxígeno, gente. Let's go. ¿Qué coño?
The engine started.
Then what are you waiting for? Leave this cursed place.
No ve que me voy motorizado.
Are you driving? How are the
¿Qué
conditions?
dices?
Actually, why aren't you even asking?
I'm going. Please talk to me. Oh, shit! It hit the bonnet!
Don't worry. Even if it hits the rover directly, you'll come out unscathed. In a vehicle, it's kind of a Faraday cage. The energy will flow through the body, discharge it to the ground.
I'm not worried.
¿Cómo se le da al limpiaparabrisas?
And there are exceptions, you know. such as the windshields shattering at high voltages. Doesn't stress me out at all.
I remember a mission on Eden 5. At that time I was still a coordinator, but the crew was quite similar. Chemist, cyberneticist, a doctor, an engineer and a physicist. A simple reconnaissance mission. But there was a miscalculation and we crashed the rocket. Then we put it back together. For whatever was on hand. It's quite a machine. A true Frankenstein monster, so to speak. Even more terrifying were the creatures we found on the surface of Eden.
Wait. Creatures?
¿Cómo que creatures?
This up, aren't you, sir?
Not at all. I was indeed on a mission to Eden. However, I might have exaggerated a bit.
¡Ay, qué vuelco! Cago en la leche, macho, qué angustia.
Damn it! I'm having trouble finding the right way.
You've got to head southwest.
How am I supposed to know where southwest is? I don't have a compass, remember?
The city attracts lightning, so the fewer flashes on the horizon, the better.
How far am I from the city's border?
Considering how fast you're moving, if you're heading straight to the destination, as long as no structures collapse.
I'm riding into a cave. The storm has subsided.
No me esperaba tener que conducir en este juego, la verdad.
I found a place to hide.
A Faraday cage?
That's not it. I left the structures behind. It's an ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually. Can I ask for one thing? Could you find the model number of the rover?
What for?
I've got an idea, but it depends on the model.
Emmett's 2001. Could that be it?
Let me see. Bingo. Emmets are equipped with a black box. Please find it.
Black box.
I have the box, but it's all locked up.
Really? They must have changed the equipment because I have no information about a key.
Where did you even get a catalogue of their gear from, sir?
Oh.
And anyway, it doesn't matter. What should I do?
1 second. I need to think. Don't know if this can help. But the Alliance labels black boxes as data loggers. Eureka. Cable access. Look for something resembling a socket, a plug.
I think I have something like that.
Then you can connect to the probe's brain there. And presto.
It won't work. These inputs are not compatible with Commonwealth plugs.
From the outside, our equipment is different, but inside we have the same guts, so to speak. The cable on the back of the box should already fit.
Same guts, hey? Just like with humans. Okay, it's in.
Just a moment. Well done, Doctor. I'm receiving a signal.
So, what now?
You can finally rest. It'll take me a while to dig through all the records.
The rover was connected to a base.
The one from the slides?
Most probably. no one is transmitting from the base. On the other channels, all I hear is static.
The storm must be causing interference. I'd suggest you lie down. The storm's raging.
I'm going to
A
sleep
mimir.
now.
A mimir he dicho.
Not good. Don't get a break. Where is everyone? Storm front is approaching the location.
Oh, wait. Astrogator, can you explain to me what I'm hearing right now?
This is a recording from the rover. The Alliance has apparently broken the encryption of our radio channel.
Oh, bollocks. So what do we do?
We need to change the frequency and encryption key.
What's the point? As soon as you give me a new channel, they will overhear us and change it as well.
Just look at the probe's brain.
Bally? What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I see. The new frequency is... Okay, the channel is active. Now the encryption key. The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
Tres, dos, siete.
The next is...
2, 1, 4.
Yes, sir.
I'm here.
Well,
No ve, casi hacker, ¿eh?
So, how should we continue?
don't you need more time to rest?
I do. But there's no way I'm going to sleep now. Besides, nothing's stopping me anymore. The storm has subsided.
All right. Let's not risk evacuating directly from the city. Should be safer outside its perimeter. I took the liberty of looking through the photos of the nearby area. Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe. All you have to do is move away from this cluster of metal.
So, should I go back to the ship?
That's an odd question. Of course you should come back. Now even more than ever. Very concerned for your safety, Doctor.
No need to be. I'm fine.
No nos fiamos, ¿verdad? Voy a por agua.
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
Vale. Se supone que tengo que seguir conduciendo, ¿no? Sí. ¡Vámonos! Po, 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 po.
gone far enough. There is a vast open area in front. The city is no longer visible. We need to decide what to do next. Dragonfly, over. Are you there?
Yes, please excuse me. I was in the infirmary. Is the coast clear?
Yep, all clear.
Good. Give me a moment. I'm looking at the satellite images.
Have you checked on Koval, by any chance?
Yes, among other things.
And? How is he?
He's stable.
But?
There are no buts, Doctor. You'll see him soon. All right, I've got it. Sector AZ-25... Let's say AZ-2504. Please check if it's fit to land.
Like I said, it looks good. Clear opening, flat terrain.
Excellent. Please go there while I prepare the lander.
Parece que va a salir un gusano de arena de esos de Dune, ¿eh?
So that's it. You're taking me to the Dragonfly. We're flying away from here for good.
We have no other choice, Doctor. At this stage of the mission, we can only minimize losses. You understand that, don't you? Yes, sir?
Are you sure that's all we can do? Couldn't we?
Don't you even think about it.
About what? You didn't let me finish, sir.
But I know what might be on your mind. Going back for Gorski's
Segome.
contacting the Alliance or continuing research on your own. These are not possibilities. They're certain death. Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a commander, I must first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other tasks.
Pues vámonos. Po. Algo me dice que no va a ser tan sencillo. ¿No creéis? Elige un destino. Ah. ¡Hostias! ¿Vamos a la base de la alianza o qué?
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
Va.
I won't need the lander, Astrogator.
What do you mean?
You know very well what I mean, sir. I'm not coming back.
Yes, sir. This is sheer madness. You're heading straight to the enemy.
¿Alianza? ¿Esto es Star Wars? Sí.
I can find out what's going on.
No.
What happened to our people? I have several hours of travel ahead of me.
You can still turn back.
No. And if you try to convince me otherwise, I'll just turn the radio off.
Fine. I'll stop insisting. Please just...
No has puesto último stream del año con el 99% de los streamers de Twitch hoy. Punto positivo para ti. Sí lo había puesto, ¿no? Sí, de hecho sí que lo he puesto. Lo que pasa es que lo he puesto en la notificación, no en el título.
You're risking not only your own life, but also the rest of the crews.
I totally understand. Can't you wait a few more hours? I still need your support, sir.
And I still want to be here to help you. Please don't turn off your radio. I'm not going anywhere.
Pues te quita el mundo. Vaya. Lo que hace Gómez da, lo hace Gómez lo quita.
You're approaching their coordinates. Yes, no.
Yes?
I understand that no matter what I say, it won't change your mind. But please be careful. First, observe them from a distance. And only then take action.
In my opinion, All this secrecy misses a point. The people of the Alliance are my last hope for help. I need to make contact with them somehow, not hide from them.
I'm painfully aware of that, but you can be rash or wise about it. The more we learn about them, the more advantage it will give us in further negotiations.
Sorry, but what advantage are you talking about? We don't have the equipment, the people, or the faintest idea of what's going on. No, Astrogator. Hey, what was that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
The base is...
Yes, sir, I'm not kidding. If you don't stop, I'll do it for you.
Some object is flying over their base.
Can you tell me more?
What the... How did you do that?
Yasna, I respected your decision not to come back. For while I disapprove of it as a commander, I agree with your conscience. But I won't allow you to kill yourself in foolish...
Eso me parece que algunos hacen una variante graciosa y punto. También es verdad. Pero gente, aquí no ofrecemos lo mismo que en otros sitios, ya lo sabéis. ¿Qué es eso? Ay.
It's 15, 20 meters high. It has an upright silhouette. And it looks like a...
Gracias.
It could be a balloon.
Me suele recomendar una que empieza todos los días con la tina caliente, el resto lo cambia. Joder. Bueno, pues a ver si no me matan, ¿no?
We'll most likely lose contact soon. So let me be clear. Your situation is highly precarious. You cannot trust the Alliance or expect them to be willing to help. If things don't go our way, I'll do everything in my power to negotiate your safe return to the Commonwealth. Worst case scenario, we'll opt for a prisoner exchange. Until then, please cooperate with them. And during the interrogation, don't resist. Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the details of our last mission.
Astrogator, I believe in the face of a common threat, we'll find a common language, and we can simply cooperate, pushing political animosities aside.
I hope you're right, Doctor. But even if we disregard decades of mutual enmity, we must keep in mind human nature. Homo homini lupus. Just because you want to talk to them doesn't mean they'll listen. I'd rather expect they'll be asking the questions and you'll be answering them.
Vale. O sea que me van a reventar, ¿no? Ok.
Since we have no idea what's going to happen, I want you to know that you were always a fair commander, even if you were quite strict. I guess what I'm trying to say is...
Please, stop, Doctor. And tell me when you get back. In person. Understood?
Yes, sir.
No me fío ni un pelo de él. Sinceramente. A ver. ¿Qué nos encontramos aquí? Sinceramente.
How odd.
What?
There's no one here. Nobody.
Impossible. Even if there aren't many of them in the camp, someone would have noticed you.
I'm not blind, sir. There's really no one here.
Could be some kind of trick.
I'm going. What have I got to lose anyway?
Your life, Doctor.
I'm going in.
Vale. Pues abre la puerta. ¿No? Digo.
Clear. For now. I can't hear anyone either.
Eso da para ruleta. Pero que como aquí no se hace. Siempre es especial, pero por otros motivos.
Moving on.
¿Qué dice?
It's still quiet. It's eerie. I'm at the central module. In the headquarters.
You walked in, just like that.
Yeah? The doors were open.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
I have a record of their mission. Each step, location, units, including dates.
Esto me recuerda a unos camiones soviéticos de la Antártida con tremendas literas. Voy a buscar el nombre.
Empty. Everywhere, just empty.
It's baffling. Who abandons an entire base?
Day 0, landing place. Their main ship's in sector AQ-28.
The Invincible. What? They didn't move it?
Seems so.
I'll try to track it down. Please tell me what else is in there.
On the 24th day, they sent a convoy north to the sector. Oh, to the sector where I found Gorski.
You suspect they went after him, having detected his signal?
Oh, surely they could detect him. They could have detected all of us. But would they really do something about it?
Well, for some reason they left their base. I'm assuming that has something to do with it.
Astrogator, this doesn't make any sense. You can't just wrap up the whole operation. Anyway, the first thing they would take were vehicles and equipment. Only the people are missing here. Like us, they became interested in the ocean. They got there on the 7th day.
Quite late.
Guess they weren't in a hurry. Before setting up this base, they were stationed not far from here, but seemed very determined to reach this area. They dug a vast system of tunnels.
When did they finally get here?
On the 15th day of the mission. They conducted research and during excavations found, you won't guess, metal structures.
So we had no
Vaya.
chance to outrun them.
Yeah. They were already at an advanced stage of works when we were still in orbit. In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So that was their last move.
Well, there's no information about their return. Maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable.
Hola
Do you
Andrés.
know what the current
Buenos
plan of
días.
their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I know. Well, I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Well, it's your decision. Although I admit I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find.
People, Astrogator. They must be somewhere.
I'm sending a satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
I'll continue to search their base.
Los Kharkovchanka. Esos eran los que me refería. Ah, ¿cómo es esa exploración marciana? Pues muy interesante, sinceramente. Pero que muy interesante.
I'm at the control station. Several units can be controlled from here. I wonder which. Oh, damn. One's unavailable.
Probably out of reach, or they took it.
I got the feed. But I can't get it to move. It's got a weak signal. Must be too far away.
¿Podremos mover alguna?
One is a flying unit. Some sort of probe.
Flying over the base.
Correct.
Can you extract data from it?
Sure. Never too much data. Especially in the current situation. I just need to find a place to land it.
Place to land it. Pues yo qué sé. Por ahí, ¿no? Conk. Nada. Nada. Vale.
Status? What's new?
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5. The guy survived. Someone saved him. Interesting. Coordinates changed upwards, which indicates he was evacuated by air. Huh. The alarm signal broke off high above the ground. 1, 8, 5, 6, 1.
754. Yes, it's Gorski.
You said he died during the night.
Correct. I did. I couldn't let you go back to those ruins.
Did you send the lander? When?
While you were still on your way to the base. Artie carried him on board, so Gorski's in the infirmary now. The prognosis is cautious, but his condition has stabilized.
How could you, sir? I believe Gorski was dead. I blame myself for his death.
Qué
And
fuerte.
now you dare
Qué
say
hijo
you
puta.
did it for my own good.
If I hadn't lied, you'd be willing to risk everything to save him. His chances were insanely small. I had to get you out first.
If Gorski had died because you waited too long,
But he didn't. Thanks to you, Yasna.
Qué fuerte. Vaya pájaro, chaval. Vaya pájaro. Espera, por aquí he venido. ¿Puedo subir?
One more thing. I realize we still need to work together. So, I'll submit my reports as usual. But that doesn't mean everything's fine.
Understood, Doctor. I appreciate your professionalism.
No sé qué he hecho. Pero bueno.
Force field's down. I open the passage. We can follow the convoy route now.
When you're ready, Doctor.
Vale. He hecho algo.
And our satellite will be over their ship. Oh, we're lucky. Clouds are low. Fortunately, their ship's not here. Neither there or...
Are you still looking?
Mm-hmm. Not here either. Ah, bingo.
Yes?
Found it. They're still on the planet. Didn't fly away.
Good to know. Thank you.
Vale, pero ¿y qué hago yo con esto? Me ha dicho que podía cogerle los datos, ¿no? ¿O es que era otra?
Yasna? Everything's all right?
Yes. Yes. I just need a moment to think.
As soon as you find something...
I'll report it. No worries, sir.
Pues era esa. Entonces. Hostia, mira qué mal rollo, tú.
Some robots. Doesn't react to my presence at all. I don't know if that's a good sign or bad.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Entonces no puedo pillar lo de la chisma esta, ¿o qué? Hola, el gorro de calibre. A lo mejor tengo que aterrizarla aquí. Específicamente.
This mission drags on so much. Sometimes I think you're gonna take off without me, sir.
A ver. Vale, había que llevarlo a donde pone lugar de aterrizaje. Soy un crack.
Probe on the ground. Time to get into the records.
Vaya. Inesperado, ¿eh? ¿Dónde estás? Ahí.
First images from this area. If it's been flying long enough, it may store important information.
Vale.
Unfortunately, apart from my arrival, the probe didn't record much.
So it's been flying only recently.
I think so.
Qué raro. Pues vámonos. No es por aquí. Es por aquí. ¡Ay!
My legs feel really heavy.
Give yourself a moment to rest, Doctor. You certainly deserve it.
Vale.
I'm leaving the base. Going after the convoy. Down you go, oh bright sun. Time to let the night in. For my legs are heavy. The field is not inviting. Legs become too heavy. Hands become too weary. Down you go, oh bright sun. Night is not that scary. Hide behind the dark woods while we're running barefoot.
Qué cantora, ¿eh? Por aquí, ¿no? Sí.
Well, I've got to the place where they were digging. It's hard to miss. They set up a huge machine at the center. It must weigh thousands of tons. The ship that brought all of this must be...
Gigantic, yes. The Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations. In my opinion, it's a bit excessive.
Well, for me, it's quite impressive.
That was exactly their goal, to impress. Such giants aren't very practical, though. I would even say that the larger the ship, the bigger the problems.
Qué pelusilla, ¿eh? Tiene pelusilla. Madre mía. Mal rollito, ¿eh?
One step at a time, Yasna. One step at a time.
A ver, un momento. DLSS. Pero ¿hasta dónde me vas a hacer ir con el carro y coche este?
I'm nearing the destination. From now on, I'll be on foot.
Good. It's better to approach with caution.
Actually, I don't have a choice. The road is blocked. Seems like a sidewall collapse.
How typical of the Alliance. To destroy everything that's...
The radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful. Of radiation. Of other people. Just...
One of their vehicles got stuck in the rubble.
Oh? So you've already reached the convoy?
It's only this vehicle so far. I'm looking for the rest.
Querida. La primera partícula con un isótopo reactivo inestable descubierta más allá del sistema solar. Ay, Dios mío. A ver, vamos a ver porque es que estoy viendo tironcillos y es que no me gusta. No quiero desenfoque. Es que está todo como ayer Y hoy me está dando tirones. Ay. Bueno.
And there's another mobile antimatter cannon.
Another one? How many of those did they... Is it active?
Dead, fortunately.
I admire your composure.
Well, I've had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain's in defense mode now. Dissociation is something we all do. Hang on, someone's here. Oh no.
Cadáver.
Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
After seeing their base, I had a feeling it might end like this. Still, I wonder, what were they looking for? Was it that they killed?
Muertos todos, madre mía. Comprueba el registro del antimat.
Oh, another hole. Great. I'm not sure if it's safe to go in there. Last time it turned out to be quite hazardous.
True. Maybe take a look around first.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder. What do we have here?
Vamos a ver.
They were preparing for departure. Coordinates match the location of the base we've searched. All of the Alliance's semi-autonomic machines can be remotely controlled, right?
Yes.
In that case, they were conducting an inspection before marching out. The antimatter's in an escort mode. The convoy's heading somewhere. I was there! It's the location with the giant cranes. Right before they lifted that strange artifact above ground level. They're getting close to where I am now. They're here. Sending a probe. It's hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above. Tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to expect there first.
Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Huh. Shame. The transport's leaving.
¿Qué coño estaría haciendo esta gente, tío?
Something's going on.
Se ha quitado el casco. ¿Qué haces, payaso?
One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see the fear on his face. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter. Measurements are also strange. The electromagnetic field is in the upper range.
That's a recurring factor, which explains nothing, really. We're going inside.
Mala calidad de la foto si se ve de puta madre. La verdad es que sí.
Is there anything actually helpful in...
Don't you want to know what happened, sir?
I do. If my crew was safe and sound, I'd gladly investigate it myself. Explaining this mystery would not only expand our knowledge, but also bring us honor and glory. Not to mention the exposure of the Alliance's incompetence. At the moment, though, I have other priorities, Doctor.
Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from whatever's in there.
But are we still considering whether you should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Yasna.
Rightly so. I'd be scared out of my mind if not for our link. You help me keep it together, sir. One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
There's nothing else. Only total panic. Everyone's trying to escape.
Bueno.
There's also a second antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Unbelievable. Both were faulty.
Astrogator. The antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
What happens next?
The second antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do. It's firing directly at the crew.
Ah.
Shooting them. One by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna.
Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery. Hiding from it made no difference. One man has raised his hands in surrender. If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
Vamos, que le va a vaporizar, efectivamente.
It killed him. The machine just killed him. Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Vaya.
It's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all...
What about that tunnel?
Right.
So? I'll go check it out.
I know you will, Yasna. Proceed.
Revisa el área más allá del túnel. Let's go. Buh. A ver qué hay aquí.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Still active. Take your time, Yasna.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up. I'll get back to you once I reach the end. It's an Arctan. Coming at me. Huh. Carrying something. I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too... My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. No. I'm better now.
All right, then. Can you tell me what's in there?
Esto tiene bastante mala pinta, ¿verdad?
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path. This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, I'll put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
Pues tiene toda la pinta.
I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first.
¿Y cómo le quito la caja? O sea, explícamelo. Registra el área.
Yasna, focus. What now?
¿Qué tengo que seguir por el pasillo ese o qué? Asumiremos que sí. Vaya.
I should move. Oh, there's no time. I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior.
Un momento. Wait a moment.
I'm still here, if you're wondering.
Sí, hombre, sí, un momento, señora.
It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
Vale. Un muñeco. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Que los voy tachando de una lista? Ah, sí, efectivamente.
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
¿Y cómo bajo? ¿O no hay que bajar? Ahí.
Status? What's new?
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you.
¿Pero y qué me falta por investigar? No entiendo. Blah. No hay nada más, ¿no?
Yasna? Everything's all right?
Yes, yes. I just need a moment to think.
Registra el área.
As soon as you find something.
Joder.
I'll report it. No worries, sir.
¿Y qué me falta? Este es el que hemos encontrado antes. No entiendo.
This mission drags on so much. Sometimes I think you're going to take off without me, sir.
Don't count on it, Doctor.
Me he
I'm not
perdido.
going anywhere.
Registra el área. Que vaya bien, Romex. Que pases buena noche y feliz año. No comas mucho, ¿eh? Que hay que guardar sitio para la cena. ¡Ay! Pues gente, no sé cómo seguir.
My legs feel really heavy.
Give yourself a moment to rest, Doctor. You certainly deserve it.
No sé cómo seguir. Si me quedo delante de este. Nope.
One step at a time, Yasna. One step at a time.
One step at a time, sí. Pero que no sé qué hay que hacer. ¿Me voy? No me puedo ir. Cago en la leche. ¿Se os ocurre algo? ¿Seguro que no te deja bajar?
What now?
Me ha arrimado ahí a muerte y no podía. Voy a volver a probar, pero vamos. ¡Hola, topetazo! ¿Qué pasa?
I should move.
Me pillas que me he atascado, no sé qué tengo que hacer. Bajar no se puede. ¿No puedes investigar nada más en el cuerpo? Pues vamos a ver. Pues no, en principio no. En principio no. Con el robot he interactuado. Sí, me he arrimado a él y no me dejaba hacer nada.
It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation.
¿Qué pasa? Pues que me he quedado aquí.
Yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
Vamos a ver si con el robot puedo hacer algo, pero... No parece que me deje hacer nada. Tengo que ponerle la zancadilla o algo para que se meta una toña al robot o algo. Ay.
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
No sé. El cacharro que tienes para señalar cosas. ¿Esto? Sí, me marca el robot. Y luego al tío del traje de ahí. Sí, ya lo había mirado, pero no... No me resuelve nada.
Status? What's new?
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you.
No sé. ¿Has usado el verde? ¿Qué verde? El que mira el hierro. ¿Aquí? Amigo. Aquí hay algo.
Yes, sir? Everything's all right?
Yes, yes.
¿Y cómo lo saco?
I just need a moment to think.
As soon as you find something,
I'll report it. No worries, sir.
Como para el barranco. A ver. Habrá que bajar, pero que es que no me deja bajar. O sea, este tiene algo aquí en la mano. Bueno, no creo que sea la mano, pero vaya. No sé.
This mission drags on so much. Sometimes I think you're gonna take off without me, sir.
Don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
En el barranco de los árboles. A ver. Ah, eso es lo de los prismáticos. Sí, sí, no, pero eso ya lo he hecho. Interactuar con la caja. No.
My legs feel really heavy.
Give yourself a moment to rest, Doctor. You certainly deserve it.
Eso de ahí es lo de los prismáticos, eso ya lo he hecho. Y el tema es que no me deja bajar. Sí, luego seguramente será una tontería, pero no doy con ello.
One step at a time, Yasna. One step at a time.
Detector de metal hacia los arbustos del fondo. ¿Esto así? No, no furula.
Yasna, focus. What now?
¿Cuánto tiempo llevas de juego? Más o menos. ¿Unas 5 horas? Por ahí. Sacabas los prismáticos haciendo zoom, llevabas a las raíces, te sabía para hacer clic y sacabas el detector de metal. ¿Cómo?
There's no time.
Sacabas los prismáticos haciendo zoom, llegabas a las raíces. A ver. Vale, y ahora tengo que sacar el detector de metal. Ni mierda. Zoom. Sí, sí, eso ya está hecho.
I'm still here, if you're wondering,
Ah.
sir. It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor.
Pero si eso ya lo he hecho yo
We're in this
antes.
together.
Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a
Bueno, vaya borrachera me lleva el juego. O sea, le he dado eso ya y hemos tenido una conversación. O sea, había que darle 2 o 3 veces. No entiendo.
Appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor. Can you please check them, Yasta?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal,
Then I'll use a detector. Right. I'm checking. Give me a sec.
perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around.
Yo ni me acordaba y lo vi con toque.
With the whole system.
Terrible. Yo sabía que era una tontería.
So the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Or perhaps it's... looks like 2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
I simply use terminology I'm familiar with.
Este juego es curioso, vamos a dejarlo ahí.
For me, it's a virus. A parasite on this planet.
A mí me está gustando. Pues es que tiene alguna borrachera que...
There are theories that we humans have a common ancestor with parasites, an RNA particle.
That's true. However, we can function on our own. It's not easy, but we can. Viruses, on the other hand, need to come into contact with what science calls life in order to activate.
Here, there isn't really any evidence of it, is there?
Correct. It truly is a phenomena. Active parasites on a planet housing nothing but scrap metal. Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
O sea que el problema son parásitos metálicos. Bueno. Le hemos cambiado de ruta al tío. Pero bueno.
The robot disappeared.
He must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
No, he must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Just please follow.
Bueno. Me voy a ir a comer. Menú principal. Mañana seguramente haré directo, pero no sé a qué hora, porque estaréis todos medio cadáver y claro,
Que me quedo sin comer.
hacer directo solo está feo. Ahí que... Ahí que... ¿Tenéis a alguien a quien hacer una raid? ¿O nos vamos a la mierda directamente? Yo en mi cabeza sigue en directo, entiendo por qué será. Bueno, pues nos vamos a ir a la mierda directamente. Que paséis buena noche. Cuidado con los excesos. Que si no mañana... Ya sabéis. Noches de desenfreno, mañanas de ibuprofeno. Feliz año a todos y nada, pasarlo bien. Besico.